Peaky Pundit here. I'm outside the St Mary's Stadium with Micky Thomas, the original from the Newton Heath boys.
That's right.
Micky, you've seen United over the years.
Yeah.
How badly does this team sum up to the United teams you've seen over the seasons?
We're lacking a good goal scorer. I mean, Rashford, I love him to bits, but we do need another guy up front who can put away half chances. He's had a few in there today. We could have won this game comfortably. We could have won it 3-1. But this lot's going home today think it's their bloody birthday. They think it's Christmas come early. But we've got to attack more. We've got to put in crosses from the fullbacks, not keep switching it back to our right foot. Get Younger to put it in with his left foot. Get the other lad who's absolutely brilliant at right back. We've got to get them crosses in low and hard. We've got to get and punish teams like this. This is a 2 points lost today. 3 lost last week. That's 5 out of 6 points we've lost against teams we should be throttling.
Micky, just to sum it up, you just mentioned it there. We've lost 5 out of 6 points in the last 2 games.
Yeah.
Look, how concerned are you as a lifelong Red? How concerned are you for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer 4 games into the season?
I love the way he's going to go about it, and I'm loving the fact he's trying to get the old United ways going, but he's not getting the rub of the luck at present. And he needs them players to really stamp it and stop, half dilly-vating, get in there, stop with this square passing, go down the line. People at fullback hate people coming at them down the line. If you can get someone going down the line and putting a hard cross in, hard and low, then that's the best way of doing it. It puts the goalkeeper off and it makes the centre-halves frightened. Centre-halves are only centre-halves because they weren't no good at centre-mid.
You just mentioned it there about centre-halves. When we signed Harry Maguire, everyone thought Maguire and Lindelof will be that next Vidic, Ferdinand, Pallister, Bruce, whatever. Look, the last 2 games now, Lindelof, it looks like he's caused a mistake to concede a goal. How concerned are you about his performances moving forward, knowing he's messed up against today?
I don't think he's had a good pre-season yet. I don't think he's had a good 3 or 4 games. I think we might have to give the lad we got back in from Aston Villa.
Axel.
Yeah, I think we might have to get him in. He looks a bit more solid, and every player goes through a bad patch, but you can't be sentimental in this game. It will cost you games, cost you points. So you've got to say, good lad, but not today. Bring him back in. You switch people in, you switch people out, and you've got to give the lad who could be in form a go. Because you ain't going to find out how good he is unless you give him a game.
Micky, 4 games in, I just want to ask your opinion, because a lot of people were on the fence with Daniel James when he came in, the young lad from Swansea. He scored, I think he's our top scorer now in the league.
Yeah.
Scored again today.
Yeah.
End product is not always there, but what are your thoughts on him as a player and a starter for United?
I think he's absolutely doing brilliant. He's going down that line, he's cutting balls in, he's crossing the ball in, and it's up to them forwards to really get in there, and we need 2 forwards to go in there. Not one can play it. Unless you've got a Van Nistelrooy, you've got to have 2 in there to pick up the off chance. One that he might miss. If Rashford misses it, then the other guy's got to be in there. All right, we haven't had the fella today, we haven't had Martial today, but maybe we should have bought on Greenwood a bit earlier.
How much does it concern you as a club that we've got rid of Lukaku, Sanchez, but we've not brought anyone in to replace them, and now we've got a fixture, it will be a fixture build-up throughout September and onwards up to Christmas. How much does that concern you, knowing that the only depth we've got in our squad are the likes of Greenwood, Chong, Gomez when he's available?
Well, you're living on a prayer and a promise, aren't you? Because you've got to have experience. Experience counts all the way through, proven record, and then you've got, all right, he was a lazy devil at times, Lukaku, but at least ways he could put the ball away and he could knock it in the goal. And, you've got to live on experience. The other lads might come in, but it might be 2 years too early for him yet.
Micky, just before I wrap up and ask you for your man of the match, I must say, with that depth of knowledge, bring your boots and your shin pads next week. You might get a run out. Big shout out to the partners of the cover, Duck and Cover, who've been kitting us out with the project range. Who has been your man of the match for today?
I think that right back's something different. I think Aaron is brilliant. He wins.
You look emotional, mate. I'm with you. Go on, let it out.
He wins that ball so much. Brilliant.
Why are you getting emotional? Why does it upset you? I'm with you.
We've dropped 2 points today.
It hurts you? Yeah. So look, this is how much it means to my boy Micky here, lifelong Red. I can see it means a lot to you. It is in your life and in your blood. Yeah. I'm sure United will get back there. Micky, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Cheers. Have a safe trip home, mate, yeah?
Thanks a lot,
Nice
mate.
one.
Brilliant.
Cheers, mate. Micky, nice one.
Mate.
Cool, mate. Thanks for checking out the latest Fancam. Don't forget to subscribe on all the socials at Peaky Pundit to keep up to date with all the latest content. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to get all the alerts and stay up to date with everything that we do at United.